What's going on, Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to CISRtv. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're hanging out with us, and I thank you for that. If you want to see some amazing Monster Jam crashing, smashing, freestyling action, you, my friend, have come to the right place. But enough talking. Let's get into the action. So let's get ready to monster! What's going on, and welcome back to Monster Jam Adventure. We're starting this one off hot because Soldier of Fortune just learned that Max D was somehow transported to another dimension by the Outsiders, but she has a plan. She's gonna turn this negative into a plus, and she thinks she knows how to use this to not only bring Max D back, but also get Zombie and Sparkle Smash back. She's gotta act quickly, and that's why she's racing towards her lab right now and making a call to Zombie to let him know that she has a plan, but they've gotta act fast. Right now, while Max D is still kind of in between two planes, she's able to talk to him and thinks that she can get Max D to where Zombie and Sparkle Smash is and be able to harness the energy that the Outsiders use with those, I don't know what those things were, and neither does she, but she knows they were powerful, and that right now with all the sensors that are on Max D, they're overloaded to the max, and he is full of energy, and he can use that energy in addition with the batteries that Sparkle Smash has from the pink creep, and that can bring everyone home. This is actually exactly what Soldier of Fortune has been waiting for and not wanting but needing to happen. She's gonna check all of her numbers right now and get everything sent to Zombie and Max D to make sure they know exactly what to do, have the right coordinates, and can get here. All right, everything's looking good on her end. She does have to make some adjustments. After the last time that the Outsiders intercepted the signal, she's put up a few more firewalls and a few more safety protocols to make sure something like that can't happen again. All right, she's gonna activate the Allspark. All right, she's gotta go out and make one more change to make sure that they teleport trans-dimensionally right here to the Highlands. All right, she's moving as fast as she can because time is of the essence, because we don't want any chance that this gets messed up. All right, she's tuning in the teleporter. Almost has it. She says yes. Right now they need to combine the energy and they'll all be able to come home. And Zombie has the message and is explaining it to Sparkle Smash right now. He told Sparkle Smash that he is going to go rendezvous with Max D, but he needs Sparkle Smash to fill up 3 more batteries from the pink creep and then meet them there. He says that once he gets up with Max D, he'll figure out what's going on and send Max D back for her. All right, we know that Zombie needs to get up to 88 miles an hour in order to teleport to the jungle, so he's trying to build up that speed. Let's see, he's getting close. Can he do it? All right, there he goes. And we know that Zombie hit fast enough to teleport to the jungle, and Sparkle Smash is now going off into the pink creep to fill 3 batteries up. All right, there she goes. We know that right now Sparkle Smash, for some reason, is the only one that can drive over the pink creep without getting hurt. She needs to fill up all 3 of these batteries. The first battery's almost full. All right, there we go. Battery number 1 is full. Let's work on battery number 2. Almost there. I tell you, this is teamwork, boys and girls. Second battery charge. We've got Soldier of Fortune, Sparkle Smash, Zombie, and Max D all working together to make sure that they can get home. Sparkle Smash nearly has that 3rd battery full. And there you go, all 3 batteries. Now she's just got to do the hard part. Wait, what was that? I thought I saw someone for a second. I don't know. All right, we're caught back up with Zombie, and Zombie says he knows exactly where Max D is. Well, roundabout where Max D is. Soldier of Fortune is still able to talk to Zombie right now, is going to help guide him to Max D. And apparently Max D also was able to like take the energy from his truck and put it into some sort of gadget that he has there. It's a good thing that Soldier of Fortune always is able to outfit the Monster Jam Heroes trucks with these amazing sensor packages. Otherwise, all that energy just would have been wasted on Max D, but instead he was able to absorb it, and this is gonna get them home. All right, we know that Zombie has to be careful because the last time we were out in the jungle, we ran into the Outsider, so he's very hyper aware of that. All right, he should be getting close to where Max D is. Yes, there he is. Max D and Zombie have met up, and those must be the 3 power bricks. Wow, I can really feel, I can hear them humming with energy. All right, looks like they're talking about how they're gonna do this. Apparently Zombie's gonna have to make a few modifications to the power bricks to make sure they're attuned specifically to the truck's frequency. All right, he's telling Max D that it's time to go ahead and bring Sparkle Smash here. And Max D is off to get Sparkle Smash while he makes the final adjustments that is going to bring all of our heroes home. Of course, we know that also Max D is going to have to hit that top speed of 88 miles an hour. And there he goes. It's Max D. Of course, he hit it fast. All right, and we can see now that Max D is in the area of Sparkle Smash. We can see that pink creep everywhere. All right, okay, yes, there we go. He's got the GPS coordinates. He almost drove right past it, but thankfully he realized that's where Sparkle Smash should be. She should be coming out pretty soon with all 3 of those batteries. Obviously, Max D doesn't know quite where she is. He's going to wait for her. Hopefully she hears or sees him. She should be right out there in the forest. Max D says he's gonna wait right here. Yep, there we go. Sparkle Smash sees Max D. You can see she's a little apprehensive. Now, Sparkle Smash and Max D haven't exactly always been on the greatest terms. You know, with her leading the crazy creatures, he being part of the Monster Jam Heroes, and yeah, she's a little reluctant to work with him, but Sparkle Smash, you've been here with Zombie for how long, and he's been taking care. Yes! Obviously, you can trust Max D, Sparkle Smash. Okay. All right, listen to reason. Okay, it seems that Sparkle Smash has finally come to her senses and is going to trust Max D like, you know, she obviously should. And he's letting her know that they need to go back, meet up with Zombie, and by then, everything should be ready to go, and hopefully all 3 of them can get home. Once again, going out to that stretch of highway so they can hit that 88 miles an hour and teleport back to the jungle area. Max D is well on his way, and Sparkle Smash says she is up next. Hopefully she doesn't have any problems. Sparkle Smash has not been doing very much teleporting because she's actually been able to drive over the pink creep, but she understands how to do it, and I don't think she's going to have a hard time. Let's just see if she can get that max speed up. Come on, push that truck, Sparkle Smash. You can do it. There we go, and all 3 of our heroes are together, and you can just hear the hum of energy coming off of those. All right, so Zombie says he's entered in the coordinates. He's got the trans dimensions fixed. He's making sure that when they do teleport, that they're going to go back to the Highlands. He's telling Sparkle Smash and Max D exactly what to do. They're all gonna have to line up, hit a top speed, and simultaneously release that energy. They have to release the energy at the same time, because if they don't, they might actually hop somewhere separately. So it's going to be key that they all do it together. So they're gonna go get lined up, and they're gonna start this journey home. All right, our heroes are lined up. They said they're ready to go. Max D is starting it off, followed by Zombie, and then Sparkle Smash. They've got to go as fast as they can on this long stretch of highway, and then they're all gonna have to release the energy at the same time. And boys and girls, let's just keep our fingers crossed that this works. We've gotta get these heroes home. Oh, they're getting close. Come on, guys. Yes! Max D is home in the Highlands. 1 down, 2 to go. Come on, Zombie! Yes! Welcome home, my man. Oh, you can tell how happy he is. All right, we're 2 for 3. Can we just get Sparkle Smash home? Come on, girl. I know you can make it. Yes! 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 Sparkle Smash is back. It's been a long time going, ever since she was banished to the other dimension by the Outsiders. She worked with Zombie, they became friends, they trusted one another, and they got her home. This was a team effort. Soldier of Fortune, Max D, Sparkle Smash, and Zombie. And they made it happen, boys and girls. I'm so happy to have the team back together. And now maybe Sparkle Smash will think about... Wait. Higher education? Are you hearing that? Higher education from the Outsiders, but it keeps saying a name. What are they? Brenda? What, guys? What does that mean? I was so excited that I'm not even going to worry about it. Higher education in the other universe can do whatever they want. All that matters is that Sparkle Smash, Max D, and Zombie are home. I'm so hyped. Guys, comment below and say welcome home to them. This is a huge victory for the Monster Jam heroes, and I couldn't be happier. Now maybe the whole team can focus on taking on the Outsiders. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, and remember, until next time, be good to one another, always treat others the way you would want to be treated, and we'll